How to solve this problem? No idea. So listen, the question says integral of sine cube x into cos cube x dx. Right? Integral of sine cube x into cos cube x dx. So here x and x are the same. So what you can do is multiply and divide it with 2 power something. What are you supposed to multiply and divide with? 2 power 3. So when you multiply and divide it with 2 power 3, you will have 1 by 8 times integral of 2 sin x cos x the whole cube times dx. Make sense? Right? So this will be 1 by 8 times integral of 2 sin x cos x is going to be equal to sin 2x the whole cube times dx. Right? So this will be equal to 1 by 8 times integral of sin cube 2x dx. So how can you write sin cube 2x as? Integral of so what is sin 3x? 3 sin x minus, then what should I write? Sin cube x will be equal to 3 sin x minus sin 3x the whole divided by 4. Right? Okay. Now the question is, what should I write? 3 sin 2x minus sin 6x. Sin 6x the whole divided by 4 times dx. Okay. So it is going to be 3 by 32 times integral of sin 2x dx minus 1 by 32 times integral of sin 6x dx. Is the point clear? Right. So here, yeah, 3 by 32 times. What is going to be the value? It will be minus cos 2x the whole divided by 2 minus 1 by 32 times. What is this going to be? It will be minus cos 6x the whole divided by 6 plus c. So the final answer is supposed to be minus 3 cos 2x the whole divided by 64 plus cos 6x the whole divided by 192 plus c. Is that point clear? So check the answer once. One by 6 cos power. Okay. Okay. So they would have got that answer by doing any substitution. Okay, I'll try to get that also. So there are 2 ways to solve this. This is one of the ways. We'll see an alternate method also. Shall we? Is it clear? Listen. Now, for the same problem, we'll look at an alternate method. We'll look at an alternate method. Observe. See, when we think of substitution, right? How is sine and cos related? If I take sine x as t, cos x will be dt, right? So, if the same thing, can I write it as sine cube x into cos cube x? Can I write it as cos square x into cos x dx? Can I do this? Okay. So, this will be integral of sine cube x into cos square x is going to be 1 minus sine square x into cos x dx. Okay. So what will happen here? It will be integral of sine cube x minus sine power 5x times cos x dx. So if I put sine x is equal to t, that implies cos x dx will be equal to dt. So integral of sine cube x is t cube minus t power 5 times dt. So when you integrate it, integral of t power 3 is going to be t power 4 by 4 minus integral of t power 5 will be t power 6 by 6 plus c. So this can also be written as t power 4 means, what did you substitute as t? So you substituted sin x as t. So it is going to be sin power 4x divided by 4 minus sin power 6x divided by 6 plus c. Right? Suppose, had you taken cos x as t, then what will you have? You will have minus sin x times sin x dx as dt. Then things would have been reversed. So thing is, it would have been minus 1 by 4 cos power 4x plus 1 by 6 cos power 6x. Are you able to understand? So either of them will work here because the powers are same. Am I clear with this? So I think the book back is cos power 4, no? So no, you have to take cos x as t and then sort it. Can you just try that out? After you copy this, try that out.
We can't hear you, sir.
So in this problem, we need to find the integral of sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x. So what you do is whenever you have these kind of problems where there are three terms that are involved, right? It can either be a combination of all sines or combination of all cos or combination of sin and cos. Always ensure that you multiply and divide it with 2. Apart from that, combine this 2 with the first term and the last term. So you need to combine the 2 with the terms in such a way that you look at the angles. What is the middle term? Middle term is actually 1 plus 3 by 2. It is the average of these two. Are you able to understand the logic? So it will be half of integral of, what should you write? 2 sin x into sin 3x into sin 2x dx. Right. So what is 2 sine of sine into sine? See, sine into sine is basically cos minus cos. The minus of cos minus cos. So it will be half into minus of, okay, I'll put the minus outside, minus of cos of how much? Sum of the angles 4x minus cos of difference of the angles, which is 2x, multiplied with sin 2x dx. Okay. So minus 1 by 2 into sin 2x into cos 4x, right? Sin 2x into cos 4x minus sin 2x into cos 2x times dx. Okay. Integral is there. Now, what are we supposed to do is, for this, multiply and divide it with 2. For this, multiply and divide it with 2. Am I clear with that? Right. So, minus half into integral of 2 sin 2x cos 4x. So, sin into cos, what are you supposed to look at? The bigger angle. So, it is going to be, cos has a bigger angle. So, sin of a plus b, that is 6x. And here it is going to be sin of 4x minus 2x, it is sin 2x. So, should I put a plus or a minus? Cos has bigger angle and sin has smaller angle, it is minus. The whole divided by 2 minus, what is this going to be? It will be sin 4x divided by 2 times dx. So I'll take the 2 outside. It will be minus 1 by 4 into, what is the integral of sin 6x? Minus cos 6x divided by 6. Minus sin 2x. It is plus cos 2x divided by 2. See, remember, I've taken the 2 outside. Okay. Minus, see, this 2 is also actually taken out. Because this 2 and this 2, if you take the LCM, it's the same thing. What is the integral of sin 4x? Minus cos 4x by 4. So minus of minus, it will become plus. So plus cos 4x divided by 4 plus c. Right? So what will the answer be? If you take the minus sign inside, then it will be cos 6x divided by 24 minus cos 2x divided by 8 minus cos 4x divided by 16 plus c. That's it. Right? So check the answer once. What is it? There's a minus there, the problem. In this, they multiplied it inside, no? So cos 6x minus, either plus is minus minus, either 1 by 4. Both are same. But I hope the logic is clear. The first step I told you, did you understand that? What did I say? Whenever you have these kind of combination, 3 terms present in it, multi first term and the last term, so that the average of the angles will become the middle term. How many problems are there? 24. 24. Shall I proceed? So the next question is integral of sine 4x into sine 8x dx. Again, multiply and divide it with 2. Okay. So when you do this, you will get half of integral of 2 sine into sine. So you take the minus outside. It is cos of a plus b, that is 12x, minus cos of a minus b, that is 4x, times dx. So minus is here. So if you push the minus sign inside, it will be minus half into cos 12x is going to be, the integral of cos 12x will be sine 12x divided by 12, right? Minus sine 4x divided by 4 plus c. So what will be the answer? Minus sine 12x divided by 24 plus sine 4x divided by 8 plus c. This will be the answer. Shall I proceed? Is this answer matching with the book one? அங்க ஒரு book mark வச்சிருந்தேன். Cap or something. Okay. Done. See, next one is easy. So question says integral of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x times dx. So it is going to be integral of 1 minus cos x is going to be 2 sine square x by 2 divided by 1 plus cos x will be 2 cos square x by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So it is going to be tan square x by 2. Right? So integral of tan square x by 2 times dx, but you don't have the direct integral of tan square x by 2. So you need to write it as secant square x by 2 minus 1 times dx. So what will the answer come out as? Integral of secant square x by 2 times dx minus integral of dx. So what is secant square x by 2? Tan x by 2 divided by x by 2. Sorry, divided by half. So tan x by 2 divided by half. Yeah. Minus x plus c. So 2 will go to the numerator. So what will be the answer? 2 tan x by 2 minus x plus c. Right? Is it matching? Natural. Inverse trigonometry இந்த மாதிரி problem. Inverse trigonometryல உனக்கு உள்ள இருக்கிற ஃபங்க்ஷன் பவர் 2 வராது. அது 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x வரும். ஏன்னா அதை வந்து we'll write as tan of எங்க பார்த்த? காட்ட? எங்க பார்த்த? வேற எங்கேயாவது எக்ஸாம் டெஸ்ட் எழுதும்போது பார்த்தியா? பாரு ஒரு செகண்ட் வால்யூமா இது? 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. இதே மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா அதான் சொல்றேன் 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x இருக்கலாம். ஏன்னா சால்வ் பண்ண முடியாது. ஏன்னா நீயே யோசிச்சு பாரு. When you take this f inverse of f of x, you want these to get cancelled. அப்ப இங்க பவர் என்னவா இருக்கணும்? இன்டகிரேஷன் அது எடுத்துடுறா. இப்ப நீ சொல்ற லாஜிக் பிரகாரமே tan இன்வர்ஸ்னு வச்சுக்கோ. அப்ப tan இன்வர்ஸ் ஆஃப் அதான் சொல்றேன். either அப்படி இருக்குமே இல்ல 1 minus tan x by 1 plus tan x ன்றது ரூட் இருந்தா அப்ப இது you will get it. alpha x by 2 stands. Clear? Shall I proceed? Listen. Listen. The ninth problem is integral of cos x divided by 1 plus cos x. Right? So what you can do is integral of cos x, you can write it as cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. This comes from the concept of cos 2x. Divided by what is 1 plus cos 2, 1 plus cos x? It is 2 cos square x by 2 times dx. So this will be equal to half of integral of cos square x by 2 by cos square x by 2 is 1 times dx minus integral of sin square x by 2 by cos square x by 2 is tan square x by 2 times dx. So what are you going to get? Here you will get the answer as half into, it is going to be x minus integral of, what is it? Secant square x by 2 minus 1 times dx. So half of x minus integral of secant square x by 2 is 2 tan x by 2. Because it is going to be tan x by 2 divided by half. 2 will go to the numerator. So minus of minus is going to be plus x plus c. So what are you going to get? So it will be x plus x is 2x. So 2x minus 2 tan x by 2, the whole divided by 2. What is the answer? X minus tan x by 2 plus c. That will be the answer. Yeah. Shall I proceed?
1 minute, sir.
Sorry, ma.
1 minute.
Okay, copy it. Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
So the 10th problem is integral of sine power 4x dx. So how are you supposed to proceed? What can be split as? See, it can be split as 1 into 3, 2 into 2. Okay, you want me to split it as sine cube x into sine x? Let's see what is the advantage or disadvantage of it. So sine cube x into sine x dx, if I do this, suppose I want to take sine x as t, then what will be the derivative? Cos x dx should be there. But in this case, it's not there. I want to take it as sine square x the whole square. Means sine square x into sine square x dx. Is that what you're saying? Okay, if I take it like this, then what will happen? 1 minus cos square, no? So sine square into 1 minus cos square x dx. You want me to write it like this? Well, again, aren't we going to get stuck? Because if you take sine x as t, cos x dx is supposed to be dt. If you take cos x as t, sine x dx is supposed to be dt. Neither of them have the power as 1. So what can we do? Is there, see, don't restrict yourself that sine square x should be written only as 1 minus cos square x. Think of another alternate. Maybe you can try like that and see. So here you wrote it as sine square x into sine square x, no? Why can't we write sine square x as 1 minus cos 2x by 2 and the other sine square x as 1 minus cos 2x by 2? Basically, it is 1 minus cos 2x by 2 the whole square. When I do this, what will I get? 1 by 2 into, so I'll take 1 by 4 outside, 1 minus cos 2x the whole square. So 1 plus cos square 2x minus 2 cos 2x. I think this is easier to integrate, no? We'll do with this. Are you able to understand the logic? Maybe. See, you wanted to do it as sine cube x into sine x, right? Maybe that would have worked had you written sine 3x, sine cube x as? Yes. So 3 sine x minus sine 3x divided by 2, the whole multiplied with sin x dx. When you write it in this way, then what you can do is you can combine these two signs and write it as 3 sine square x by 2 minus sin x into sin 3x by 2 times dx. By 4? By 4, yeah. Okay, by 4. So here you have this. So this sin square x you could have integrated. This one you multiply and divide it with 2 and then you could have integrated. So, but what would have happened is both these ideas would have generated two different results, but they are acceptable. Do you understand the logic? So it is not right. So it is not like this is right or this is wrong. You can use either of the methods, approach will change. This is just an idea. Am I clear with it? So I feel that this is easier to handle. We'll go with sin square x into sin square x. Is everyone convinced with this? Right? So shall we go? So sin power 4x, we can write it as sin square x into sin square x dx. Right? We can write it as sin square x into sin square x dx. So integral of 1 minus cos 2x by 2, the whole square dx. Okay. So what will happen? It will be 1 by 4 into integral of 1 minus cos 2x, the whole square dx. So what will you get? 1 by 4 into integral of this thing, no? 1 plus cos square 2x minus 2 cos 2x times dx. So directly tell me one thing, 1 by 4 into, what is the integral of 1? What is integral of minus 2 cos 2x? It is minus 2 sin 2x by 2, right? Now, you have this plus 1 by 4 multiplied with cos square 2x. So 1 by 4 multiplied with cos square 2x. So how can you write cos square 2x in the similar format? So cos square 2x can be written as 1 plus cos 4x by 2 times dx. So if you want 2x here, you add 1 to cos of double that angle. Suppose here it had been 3x. What should I write here? See, suppose here it is 3x. What should I write here? 6x, 4, 8. Like that, you need to add it to the cos of double the angle. Is the point clear? And there is an integral symbol here. So what will the answer be? X by 4, 2 and 2 are gone, minus sine 2x minus sine 2x by 4 plus 1 by 8 into x is x by 8 plus 1 by 8 into integral of cos 4x is going to be sine 4x by 4. So answer will be sine 4x. So by 4 is there. That 4 will get multiplied with 2 and 4. So 4 into 4, 16 into 2 is 32. So plus C. X by 4 plus x by 8 should give you how much? 3x by 8, right? So 3x by 8 minus sine 2x by 4 plus sine 4x by 32 plus C. Is that clear? Yes. So mark it as important. Okay. Try it again. So the உனக்கு ஆன்சர் மேட்ச் ஆகலையா? ஏன்னா இதுவும் cos 2x ன்னு போட்டிருக்கு, இதுவும் cos 2x ன்னு போட்டிருக்கு. This is actually cos square x. உன் ஹேண்ட் ரைட்டிங் ஒன்று ஏமாத்திருச்சு. That's cos square 2x டா. Did you all understand? Shall I proceed? Yes or no? This one I'm leaving it to you. Same logic, follow that and solve. What are you supposed to do? Break it as cos square x, cos square 2x into cos square 2x. So cos square 2x, how will you write it as 1 plus 4x or 6x? 4x, na? 1 plus cos 4x by 2. Good. So cos 4x by 2 as a whole square and put. Or else you can directly see, you can write it as cos square 2x the whole square. So that cos square 2x, you write it as 1 plus cos 4x by 2 the whole square. Ah. What is the answer? Anybody? For cos power 4 2x? One plus cos square is 1 plus cos square is 20. So cos square is 70. 1 plus cos. Okay, 40. Yeah, it's 11 more.
சார்
சொல்லு.
ஆன்சர் கண்டுபிடிச்சேன் சார் சாட்ல போட்டுட்டுமா
போடு. But answer you just check it with the book bag. இங்க எவ்வளவு பெருசா டைப் பண்ண முடியுமா உன்னால?
சார் சொல்லிட்டுமா?
எனக்கு தெரியாது ஆன்சர். ஒரே நிமிஷம் புக்கு தான். Give me which problem is this? 11. சொல்லு.
சார் x by 4
Okay.
plus sin 4x by 8
Okay.
plus x by 8
Okay.
plus sin 8x by 64.
Correct. Correct. ஏன்னா cos இல்லையே, integral of cos 4x sin 4x. பண்ணிட்டேடா, காட்டு. இது cos 4x ஜாகிரதையா எழுது. பவர் 4 மாதிரி இருக்குது. நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் எழுதும்போது நீட்டா எழுது. இட் இஸ் லுக்கிங் லைக் பவர். x by 8 plus x by 4 is 3x by 8 plus sin 4x by 8. ஆமா. see x எல்லாம் கம்பைன் பண்ணி எழுதி சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணி எழுது. வந்தாடா? ஏன் அதுல என்ன இருக்கு புரியாது? அப்படியே 5 minutes அப்படியே போயிட்டோம். 16 இல்லையே காஸ்க்கு. 1 plus cos 8x 1 plus cos 8x by 2. 1 plus நீ என்ன பண்ணிருக்க தெரியுமா? ஒரே ஸ்டெப்ல some terms you have integrated, some terms you didn't integrate. அதனால ஆன்சர் mismatch. அது மாதிரி பண்ணாது. ஓகே, so bring it to a final expression and then integrate it. அப்புறம் ஏன் திருப்பி உள்ள 2 இருக்கு? ஒன் பிளஸ் ஒரு நிமிஷம். 1 plus cos 1 plus cos 4x by 2 the whole square. அந்த 1 by 4 எங்கேருந்து வந்தது? 1 by 4 இருக்காது. integral of cos power 4 times 2x, sorry, cos 2x the whole power 4 times dx. Correction. So integral of cos 2x the whole power 4 dx, right? So what we'll do is integral of, how can you write this as? Well, I'll write it here. Integral of, can you write it as 1 plus cos 4x by 2 the whole square times dx? Can you do that? 1 plus cos 4x by 2 the whole square times dx. Correct? So what will it be? 1 by 4 will come out. This 4 will come out. You have 1 plus cos square 4x plus 2 cos 4x times dx. Okay. So 1 by 4 into, see, I'm not integrating here itself. 1 plus, how can I write this cos square 4x as? I can write it as 1 plus cos 8x the whole divided by 2 plus 2 cos 4x times dx. So 1 by 4 into integral of 1 plus half is 3 by 2 plus cos 8x by 2 plus 2 cos 4x the whole times dx. This is going to be equal to 1 by 4 into, observe, 3 by 2 times dx is 3x by 2 plus cos 8x by 2 is going to be, integral of cos 8x by 2 is going to be sin 16x divided by 8. 8 into 2 is going to be 16 plus 2 times integral of cos 4x will be sin 4x divided by 4 plus c. Okay. So this is going to be 3x divided by 8 plus sin 16x divided by 64 plus this will cancel this 2 times. It will be sin 4x divided by 8 plus c. So this will be the answer. Correct? No.
The sin 8x for
Yeah. So correction here. So it will be sin 8x divided by 16 plus sin 4x by 2. So when you combine this, you're going to get the final answer as 3x by 8 plus sin 8x by 64 plus sin 4x by 8 plus c. Okay. Clear with this? Okay. So we are 11 or over. No? So we'll stop with this problem. Next class, we'll continue with the remaining. I hope it's clear, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll wind up with this.